Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable with my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. We're also on a big push to save up for maternity leave as I am due to have a baby later on in the year. So today's video we're going to be checking in for May week 3, seeing what money we've got left over, look at what we've spent this week, and it's also the end of the last week of the month for me. So we're closing down the month and just kind of seeing where we're at. And yeah, just kind of closing the books on the April budget. So today is payday for me, which is great. So this morning I've been looking at my budget, seeing what needs to go where, making sure the right bills have been paid, and the right amounts as well, what we were expecting, and making sure the various accounts I have got the right money in for the other bills that are yet to come out this month. So it's been a good morning, just kind of getting straight with my finances and looking at what we're doing this month as well. But before we move over to that, let's just check out what happened this week and close down the month. So left you on Friday the 16th of May and it was a no spend day, which was good. Saturday also was a no spend day. I did have plans to go and meet some friends, but just too tired at the moment, and it's a good hour journey, and they wanted to meet evening time and I just couldn't face it, to be quite honest. The driving more than anything. If I'm driving for like up to an hour, I'm so exhausted. Like, I don't know what it is about driving. Like, I can work out and stuff and be okay, but driving drains me. I think it's just the concentration, like constantly concentrating. So yeah, unfortunately I did cancel on my friends, but they understand. It is what it is. It's not going to get better until I have this baby. So but that was okay. We just stayed at home, didn't really do much. I needed it really. I needed to just chill at home this weekend. So that's what we did. On Sunday, we did pop into town. We went to Iceland because we like to do an Iceland shop every, month to 2 months maybe. It's been quite a long time since we last went. So we just bought a few of the things there that we really liked, top up our freezer that's in the garage. So we love their extra crispy chips. They are amazing when they're in the air fryer. What else did I get? I bought these hash browns with like cheese in the middle. Oh, they were really nice. Had some for breakfast this morning with some sausages and beans. Like, had a full on like English, well, not quite full on, but yeah, big old breakfast this morning. It's my day off, so I thought, why not treat myself? And we went to Wagamama's for lunch that day. That was really good because Wagamama's now have an app, so you can actually earn rewards. And I didn't realise I had a reward for a free side. And me and my other half, we have exactly the same thing every time we go. Although actually I did change one item because they had something new I wanted to try. And I had a reward on the app for a free side. So used that. That was good. That was like £9 off. I also had a gift card of £15. So that came off. So it took like our £50 bill to like 20 something, which was really good. So the other half paid for the rest because I got all the discounts taken off, so that was nice. But yeah, it was good to just go out and have some food and have a little mooch about a couple of shops. I did go to a bakery whilst I was there and spent £8.25 on 2 pieces of cake. My other half didn't touch it and I had both pieces. That was my dinner the rest of the day. It's really bad. And then I went on to see Budget with Honey has been sharing these cupcakes, these cookie pie things on her Instagram story the last like few days this week, and I'm just like drooling looking at them. And she was like, it's my business. Do you want to order some? I'll post them to you. And I was like, oh God, yes. I'm so weak for cake right now. Like, it's not normal for me. It's definitely the baby. So I spent £19.99 on 2 cookie pies, which were Galaxy caramel flavour with minstrels inside. Oh, it was delicious. It took me like 3 goes to finish one bit. And the Malteser Rocky Road, I got 2 of those as well. The idea being one for me, one for my other half, one of each. I haven't had the Rocky Road yet. It's on my to-do list today. But my other half said it was really nice. He's had his one. But yeah, they're insane. So her company is Crumbles & Co. I have been sharing them on my Instagram story. So yeah, do go and check out Instagram. There are some amazing flavours she's got coming out as well. There's the pistachio, like the Dubai chocolate pistachio cookie pie, like white chocolate Biscoff, Kinder. They are stuffed, like they are so chocker full. Oh, so good. So yeah, those came out of the effort fund basically, because they went on card, which is fine. That's what it's there for, but I do need to stop buying cake. Otherwise I'm gonna have a massive baby. And yeah, if you saw my Happy Meal video, you'd have seen this week I had to test for gestational diabetes. Thank God I had the cakes after that test. Because yeah, I reckon I'd have failed. Haven't heard anything yet, so fingers crossed, all is good. But yeah, we'll see. Monday, I had a refund of £35 because some of the Sleep Token merch I had bought. I did buy one thing in 2 different sizes and sent back the size that didn't fit as well. So that came back to me, which was great. I also had a haircut, which luckily I budgeted £45 for and took it with me to the appointment because she told me on Instagram it would be £37. But it turned out to be 45 because my hair was so long. She has a different rate for longer hair, which I wasn't aware of. But it was fine. Like, it was worth every penny, really. My hair looked amazing, not gonna lie. Like, just because it's just so nice having it styled by a hairdresser, isn't it, afterwards, like at the end. It's nice obviously having the cut and stuff, but it's just nice to have like curly hair. Like, my hair is so dead straight normally, and it takes forever for me to curl my own hair, and if I do curl my own hair, it drops like that. So I was very happy with the finish she gave me, and it lasted until Thursday, the curls. Monday to Thursday, like, I kept waking up and I was like, oh, it still looks good. Oh, it still looks good. I'll just chuck some dry shampoo in. So yeah, it did get a wash last night because I did do a Rockfit class last night and it was a sweaty mess. So, but yeah, I was super chuffed with the cut. So yeah. I need to get my hair cut more often. I deserve it, but I just hate, like, £45 a lot. But yeah. On Tuesday, so I've been checking the weather for Slam Dunk, which is this weekend, actually tomorrow. And it looks like it could potentially rain. My wellies got completely destroyed at Download last year. I mean, I'd had them for, I don't know, a good 10 plus years. So they've done me very well. But I thought I'd better order some more, and I ordered some ponchos as well, because the one I bought from Poundland the other day, whenever it was, the other weekend, doesn't fit over my bump. Like, it isn't one of the pullover ones, which normally are just like big old tent size that fit anybody. It's like a popper one and does up like a coat, and yeah, like, I've got a chest and now obviously a bump, and so it's a bit tight. Also the sleeves are like really short, so yeah, that's not the one. So I grabbed a couple of ponchos, just the pullover ones. That was $19.98. So that has come out of my Slam Dunk Festival savings. So I had £100 in total. It's now down to just over 80. And then on Wednesday, I was up, I don't know how late Wednesday. Just could not sleep. I just really was not comfortable in bed. Like I lean to my side, my stomach starts to hurt. Like I think everything's just growing. So yeah, I ended up just spending money and browsing online. So I spent £15.50 at George, but I did need to buy. Basically, I bought new pants, new knickers, because yeah, everything's starting to get a bit small. So, and I just feel like I'm at that stage now. I want big, comfy pants. So, I have bought like the normal style I wear. Like I normally wear thongs, which I bought like 2 free sizes bigger, so they're nice and loose. But I have also bought some over the bump pants as well to see what they're like. So we'll see what's what. Too much information there maybe. Well, it is what it is, life. Thursday, so that came out of the baby fund. And then on Thursday, so this was yesterday, I spent £9.98 on petrol. Petrol's gone cheap, like, well, for around our area. I filled up at 125.9, which I hadn't seen under 130 for a long time. So that was good. And also purchased some gig tickets. So I spent £36.90 on a tribute to Sleep Token and Ghost. So we saw ages ago on Instagram, me and my 2 friends who were all like obsessed with Sleep Token. We saw ages ago that this what's it called, tribute band called Sleep Broken are doing the rounds. Like they've just started up, had their first gig earlier this month. So they're coming close-ish to us. So we were like, let's just go. Let's just see what they're like. Like they play songs that Sleep Token aren't playing live. So we've just got to go and see what they're like. And then it turns out they're also doing, they're supporting Ghost tribute band as well. So 2 birds, 1 stone. So I bought the tickets for us 3, so that's £36.90. So only £12.30 each. Obviously, they're going to pay me back for that, which is cool. But yeah, I was I was super excited to see that. I'm not a massive Ghost fan, but we'll see what happens. I might become one after seeing a tribute band to them. I do know a few songs. But yeah, that should be really good fun. And that's in July, so and it's like a small venue, so hopefully I'll just stay near the back-ish and not get bumped into. But I got my badge the other day. I haven't got it down here, but a little badge that has like the Greggs logo, but it says Pregs on it, so I'll just wear that. So yeah, that's where we're at then this week, and that is the end of the month. As I say, today is new month for me, payday. So yeah, that's us all checked in. So let's see how much we have got left from this week. I'm trying out new angles, just being a bit more zoomed in, a bit more enclosed, so you can see things a bit better. But let me know if you prefer me to see like my whole setup and everything, or whether or not this is better. I don't really know. So I haven't actually spent any of the cash in spending. I probably should have done on the old cakes, but it went on card, so it's fine. It's not a worry. And then petrol has got £10 left. Didn't have to do too much driving this week, so that's why we only put in like a tenner. And then everything else is empty. So yeah, end of the month, empty envelopes. Oh yeah, I have some Happy Meal to show you in a moment as well. And then we've got some coins here. £2 and 2p. And I've just realised I haven't erased the penny savings challenge. Let me just do that quickly. All right, there we go. Sorry, I forgot I hadn't rubbed off the erasable pen on here. So we can start pennies makes pounds from Cash But Cute again. There is little dots at the bottom here to show how many times you've completed it, and there's 10 of them, so we can cross off one of them because we have completed one round. So £2 and 2p. We'll just start with what's at the bottom. So 10p's minus 0.1, minus 0.1, minus 0.1, minus 0.1, minus 0.11 is 151. So that takes us up to there. And take off 99. And then we're left with 52p, which is there. Lovely job. So that is a nice start. Again, second round of pennies makes pounds. And yeah, I love a little penny challenge. Like I said before, £50 worth of pennies is a good amount for me. It doesn't take too long, but isn't over too quick either. So it's just about the right amount, because I'm not always great with having a lot of change to put in the challenge like every week. So I'll just pop that in there and we're starting to build that up again. Lovely jubbly. And then we've got £15 left here. I think I'm going to put £10 into the Princess Fund. So this goes towards topping up my effort fund. So let's do Pocahontas and then Anna and Elsa. And this challenge is from Scottish Highlander on a Budget. So we have 10, 20, 30 and £40 saved in the Princess Challenge, which is brilliant. And then the last £5 will pop into the Spring Challenge. What have we got here to cross off? The little bee there, that's 5. So what do we want? Black and yellow. So do a little black head. Oh, these are chunky little pens, so not too accurate on the colouring here. There we go. Little bee all coloured in. This is from the Queen Bee Makes. And we'll add in our £5 for the Spring Saver. Do you see Budget with Christina's finished her spring binder? That looks absolutely amazing. Well done to her. We've got 20, 40, 50, £65 finished in spring. Lovely job. There we go. So that is the end of the money. But yeah, like I said, I do have a little bit of Happy Mail to show you from the lovely Abby at Little Moon Budgets. So do go and give Abby a follow on Instagram or YouTube, and check out her shop on Etsy. She has sent me these gorgeous little binder charms. How cute are they? Attached to little paper clips. And then there's this cute savings challenge here. So each sun is 15, each flower is 15. How sweet is that? So I need to figure out where to pop these charms. So we've got a little bow and then like a little cherry blossom, which is just so cute. Okay, what have we got? What is that on there? That's already got a couple of paper clips in there. This one, yeah, let's put the little bow in here, because I think that goes quite well. Like it's like a blushy pink. That can sit there. No, maybe it needs to go on the lower one. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? And it can hang right at the bottom there. How cute! Love that. Actually, these can probably come out, to be fair. They're not challenges. Oh, sweet. Actually, might just put both of them in here because this is a bit bare now. So let's tuck that in there. come down with that. Oh, gorgeous. I love it. So cute. Thank you so much, Abby. They're adorable. Yeah, do go check out Little Moon Budgets over on Etsy. We'll put that in there. Cute. Brilliant. There we go. That's us checked in for this week, and yeah, closed out for the month. I almost forgot to cash stuff my Rockfit money, so I'm just going to interject this before I've closed down the video. So yeah, this week I did have a class, just the one class this week. That was last night, which was very, very good. We had some new lady turn up, which is always exciting when we get newbies. So this is what I took last night. So let's count it up. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65. So yeah, nice busy class. That's 13 people. Well, 14 turned up, but 13 paid, because when you're new, you don't pay for your first class. So we can add that to what we already have. I probably could have taken more cash back to the bank really when I did my check-in, but never mind. Everyone was very good and I didn't have to use any of my change last night. So yeah. Okay, so we have got 300 in the bank, represented by a placeholder. But 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 505 and 10. So that is smashing. So yeah, nice £510 in Rockfit. So we will have some invoices coming at the end of this month for venue hire, so that will get a bit depleted. But yeah, there we go. Remember to check it, throw it in at the end. All right, take care. Bye.